Hey all, this is Zerson, and welcome back to Long War 2. What's going on? Well, we're about to do another mission, because that's just how it rolls. We're in the middle of infiltrating this, we're up to 96%. And I wanted to see what happened here, why am I getting money? Apparently, one of the spies and collaborators is one of our people here. I didn't realize that's how it worked. So we actually have less people on supply than I would like. So I'm actually going to shift one of the intel people over to supply, so we can get more people, hopefully, still with the double recruit, or triple recruit, double supply, and double intel. It's still better than where we were. So we're going to run it like that for now. And then we pretty much have 96% infill there, so let's just scan up. And we're ready to infill. We have extremely light. We have free and important prisoner, and we'll extract the VIP. And then we should be fine. So what is the squad here? We have a pretty solid squad. They're all promoted, unlike the other one we had 3 rookies, and it's the same force concentration. So, assuming nothing goes to hell, we should be pretty good on this one. But again, you know, it's XCOM, so things can go very badly very quickly. Alright, let's launch the mission then. Enemy readiness is normal. Expiring, must launch or abort. We will launch the bloody mission. Let's go. No need to boost the infill yet. And then we'll also...
We're moving in for an emergency extraction of a VIP working for the Resistance. The spokesman provided the coordinates, but the rest is up to us. Locate the VIP and escort them out of the area safely. Goes without saying, but don't leave any hostiles standing.
Duly noted, but combat protocol and arc pulsar works great early counters to advent drones. Combat protocol and arc pulsar. Okay. Combat protocol, definitely. Arc pulsar, I guess that's true. We don't have the promotions yet, though. We have some crew here, though. We got some serious crew, and that's going to be really, really good. Hopefully, this will go swimmingly, unlike the previous mission where we had 2 proper soldiers and 3 rookies. This time, hopefully, we'll be able to field a more balanced squad. But we'll see, we'll see. We're in Bloemfontein, so South Africa, again. But since we are in South Africa, that's where we're going to be. Come on, now. Come on now. When controlling should be reckless an enemy to initiate your charging melee attack. Yeah, it's called Flesh. We know how to do this. Ambush enemies by placing multiple units before breaking concealment. Yeah. A bit worried about that, actually, sometimes. It just puts you in a bad spot. Are we ready to go? Are we really ready to go? There we go. The lights are down. The door is red. It's time to go through. Are we in cover or are we not? Extract is there.
15, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
Okay. Gotcha.
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Except for the crazy chef. Now, I might want to go on high ground here to try to get the aim bonuses. We have 13 turns to extract. That's pretty good.
Copy. Moving on target.
What you got? Looks like we're still pretty clear. Looks like there's no A's in sight as of yet, which makes this a little easier.
Moving. Hostiles making the rounds.
What do we got? We got a 4-pack, 2 drones, a sectoid, and I saw a trooper out there. So that's our first contact. As long as they can't hit the roof, I'm kind of okay staying down here, except for my sniper. My sniper I want to go in on hard. Now, there is a trooper there, so I got to be careful. Remember, we're not all concealed. I almost made the mistake of dashing everyone up like an idiot. Let's see. I'm going to zoom out a little bit to make sure I don't take vision. The trooper's up here a little closer. I'm a bit worried about that, actually.
I'm trusting you here.
I'm trusting myself here. Yeah, we're not going to go any further than this. And hopefully we can hit the Overwatch as it comes in. Calvinant. Let's see. What's important? Aziz? No, Aziza. Sorry. The female version of Aziz. The Bard's gonna get us better Overwatch. That's fine. Tank. You're a grenade dude.
On your order.
He's just rolling like this for now. Calvin, what do you see? 46% on the drone, A. Doesn't afford you with a good shot, but let me get you behind cover first. Then we'll try to make do with something. So I don't know, again, if that will currently give us all we need to stay safe, meaning it won't break our concealment. But given that we're not concealed, I'm pretty sure that would just trigger something. So, you know, I'm not going to fuck with the whole targeting thing. And this is our technical, right? We got double flamethrower and a rocket launcher. I want some of that to happen. And I want it now. It's going to be pretty. You don't worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Bard is all set. You just hunker, I guess. Yeah, because you're not concealed, right? That's the problem. Advent Trooper. Okay, he's moving out. So I have the crazy chef on the ground. So we have 2 drones and a sectoid, pectoid, memimomectoid, bibibobectoid, pectoid. All right, let's get up to high ground then, where we will not be spotted by things. I say this aggressively because I'm concerned about being spotted by things. We're going to be spotted here. Looks pretty clear for now. This is our technical. Let me get my sniper up first. Calvin is a priority to get up on high ground. Don't want to be spotted. No, no, no. Let's see. Here, not so good. Here. You'd have squad sight on one thing from here. That's not too bad.
Solid copy.
Run, boy, run. Alright, Bard. I mean, it's not a terrible idea just to have people down here also, but it's so easy to trigger this. I don't think I'm actually pretty comfortable making those moves right now. The Grenadier we can handle down here, because grenades do not need high ground to be effective. I'm gonna get spotted this way. I can put my Grenadier right here and be fine. Bard, can you get... I just don't know where this patrol is gonna head. The good thing is we do have a Phantom Scout on this. This makes this a lot easier than it could be. Technical, again, technical is probably less important to have high ground because they have explosives and flamethrowers and other fun things like that. Okay, so this is actually going to keep me from being spotted here. Yeah, if we do it like this, I shouldn't be spotted at all here, it seems. Wow, okay. That's kind of cool. Give some flexibility in how we move. I like it. I like it. Mammy, can we get you... You're our spec. So our spec we want on the low ground so he can easily deal with the disabling stuff. So Aziz can go up here. Hey, Aziz! I don't know, that Aziz Ansari routine is kind of in my head now. Even though it's not Aziz, it's Aziza. I know, I realize I'm misgendering, obviously, but still it's pretty funny. Hey Aziz, what's the most random thing you'd expect to see walking on an XCOM mission? I don't know, a pectoid doing rap. Yeah, it's pretty random. Alright, let's go Overwatch. Atlid, Overwatch. See where these guys go, because remember, they don't necessarily patrol insane ways. They're going left. Okay. We'll keep an eye on them. I mean, there's a little dangerous that we didn't have a nice engage on that yet. They could still turn on us and make this a bit of an issue. But if we can just kind of shoot the whoop toward the extract, we should be okay, actually. Now, we're going to keep the crazy chef as our point man. We still got eyes on all of this. And now it gets tricky. Now it gets tricky because I don't have corner cover anymore. And I run the potential risk of these civilians just squacking on me. And I don't know if they have... the potential to be faceless. I don't know. Last time in that mission, I didn't realize the spy was a faceless. That kind of got weird. Cabin. What you got, man? Like, is this going to see you at all? None of this is going to see you from up here. I'm kind of content with this, actually. That is going to be spottable, though. Which I'm a bit worried on. And he doesn't have anything resembling a decent Overwatch from there. And do we check the building here? The building looks relatively clear of Advent. So last time we were on a mission like this, what happened? We had a 3-pack, we had a 4-pack, and we had a random patrolling drone. So basically 8 aliens before reinforcements happened. So that's kind of what we're working with here. Quote-unquote, shake your ass. Quote-unquote, watch yourself. Quote-unquote, show me what you are working with. Let's see. There looks fine.
Okay, I'll go.
And that said, there was no vision, and now I have vision. So that is a colossal level of bullshit I'm not prepared to start cursing about yet. Drones are incoming, sectoid is far, and everybody else makes me a dull boy. Well, that's frustrating, because that definitely did not have any vision in that path, and yet it did, and yet it moves. What do you see? 64%. I kind of feel like holo-targeting might be wise here. Aziza is kind of there going, you guys were supposed to be professionals! And then we're kind of going, yeah, well, you know, shit happens. So 2 drones. I don't want to get any disables if I can avoid it. My spec can't really even do what I want her to do. That rocket launcher. Oh my god! Fires. Okay, so this is fires a rocket at target area, max scatter. So there's scatter again. Is 6 tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that the explosive radius? Or is this the scatter radius? If this is the no. They said the rocket launcher had 3 range or something. So that, I guess that's the scatter. I guess weird because that's only like a 4, not a full-on scatter. We can disable this drone too if we need to. Can we disable the other drone? Can we haywire the other one? We only can haywire stuff we have visuals on. Vittles, perhaps. The crazy chef could be very useful to stay concealed here. And Tank. Tank's got them explosives too, but Tank has them shitty moves too. I just realized Tank has no movement whatsoever. Holy crap, dude. We could do some work this way, though. And you don't have Sapper, but you do have grenades with a big AoE. And this does shred armor, which makes this a lot easier for us. Let's get that going. Hello. Okay, not a lot of damage, and the monument still holds, but that's okay. This gives us at least options within kill range. 41 is annoying. I think holo targeting wouldn't be bad, honestly, unless we have a shot. What do we have? 64% on the shot. Damn, Calvin. I thought snipers were supposed to be good at this. Bard. If we're gonna take a shot, might as well take one of those. That was such shitty. I tried to be very, very clever on this, and obviously didn't work. So we can't disable that other drone. So disabling one drone would be good, which means we need to try to kill that one if possible. We can't hollow that one, though. Cannot hollow at your boy. Where can we put Calvin such that we can hollow this? Can see that one all across here. There's no place. Oh, can we go down? But this puts him on low ground, and that's not great for a sniper. Yeah. I'm not keen on that either. So that was really unfortunate with the lines. We can't really trust that. I trucked the entire walk path there, and it was just not going my way. This seems like the only way to do this is going to be up here. Alright, Calvin, stay here. Then... oh, the options here are limited. I need that thing to go down. I'm trying to get the best percentages here. Now, again, you might be saying, holy crap, just take the shot. But it's actually very important to get this right. Given that we have a couple of people out of cover and a couple of people not really able to contribute in a meaningful way yet because of the positioning they're in. 41 is not going to happen, I don't think. You can just, at best, hollow. Alright, just hollow target this thing. Doobity-boop-a-doop. Okay, so that's hollow targeted. This makes this shot 75, which is pretty good. It's better than what we had on the high ground. Yeah, sectoid is going to be a massive fucking issue. How does he even have line on her from there? It's pretty crazy. 73. But you can still disable that. I don't want to use the chef, which means we're down to Bard. Okay, well, Bard's going to have to do some work here. If this hits, it's a kill, but it's only a 75%. Handled.
Hey, we've got loot here.
We got loot there. Now we also have a 65 there, which could be better, honestly. You also have Overwatch there in case he moves. I can put Mammy on Overwatch, I guess. Aziza can kind of hang for a second. The extract is right there, as long as we don't hit too much more nasty. Now the issue with Chef is that Chef is going to get spotted soon, because this drone is going to go up on us. So the question is, do we leave Bard here? That guy probably can't flank Bard from there because of the truck. Let's get Bard right there. It's not great. because I wanted to kind of take more actions than this, but again, beggars, choosers, and all. Stay there for now. This sector could go through this door and make me have a bad day. I gotta be watchful of that, but it probably won't be able to move that far. And having... I don't want to flank there. I want to just get in a safe space that's behind full cover and then come out guns blazing, balls bouncing, and all that good stuff. I guess it's going to have to be full cover in here. It's going to be the best angle I've got is there. But this trooper might be able to hit through this doorway, though. I mean, this wall. Yeah, that one frickin' move killed me. Erg. Me no likey. I think he would definitely... The first thing he'd do is run here. I could flank him and freak him, but then he might just rush me. The AI did get better, as I've found, so... Holy shit. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go here because I'll stay hidden at least. And then Mammy will get me an overwatch on that guy in case he runs up. So most of us are here. Let's take an overwatch concealed. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's another 4-pack. Isn't that cute? Not enough damage. Now we're gonna get spotted and activate the other pack. Yep, fuck. Handled that, but we're about to get another group of friends in because of this. Yes, we are. This just got interesting. Okay, so this is unfortunate. Oh, they're stacking up for a nice grenade. Sector did not go aggro. What are you doing?
Get me out of here.
He's panicking. That's not great. You're going high ground. Oh, you cheeky git. Did not think he can get up there. Oh, shit. Holy crap, he's still alive. Did not think he can get up there that quack. That quack. I don't think he can get up there that quack. That's not good. So now, friends, we are in deep doo-doo. The rocket would be awesome. Problem is we can't do anything with it because we're in a little bit of trouble. Where's our grenadier? He's very far away. That pack coming up on us was a bad thing. Where is Tank, damn it? There he is. Again, Tank still has little that he can do. That grenade has got range, but not that much range. How much more tiles do we need to get up in this officer pack? Because this is great. They're just stacked right now. So I need to do something to them now. And we could rush out here and just... Can we just corner shot the rocket? Having this many up is not good, though. That's really unfortunate how that activated. Mainly because that's exactly happened what I was afraid of. The drone saw the chef, and that was all she wrote. Problem is, you are currently covered by this guy, and you need to end that right now. So a frag is going to be necessary here, I think, off of Calvin. And hopefully that'll blow through the floor. Yeah, he's dead. One less unit to worry about, and that was very important. Loot destroyed, I know. Oh, he didn't go through the floor, even. But this is too many dudes right now. I mean, there's just... I would love to keep all this loot. I would.
If you say so.
I do say so. I do. Alright, let's get a rocket down here. See how good the spread and scatter. They got tiles, 6 tile scatter. I don't know how this is gonna go. Let's see. We just randomly killed a civilian. Well, that didn't work out. Okay, so now we're officially terrorists. Good job, XCOM. Way to fuck up the rocket. So that's really like multiple levels of really shitty. That is really bad. Okay. Okay. This is getting worse and worse by the minute. So one big boom option is gone. She's gonna get shot at by 4 things. I mean, she's probably gonna die. Like, barring some sort of really weird fortune to the contrary, she's probably gonna die.
Sure thing.
That was really unlucky. 30%, 30%. I should go fuck yourself. That's just not gonna happen. We may need to do somehow is figure out... I'm not liking this at all. The tank is currently... Like, how close can you get? Because we're gonna have to obviously move him. The rocket did not go at all according to plan. This grenade is not close enough either. Here, hide there for now. Don't like being by explosive trucks. It's not my idea of a good time, man. Mammy's doing alright, but... I think I need to give aid protocol. There. Atlad's in a bad spot. And Mammy, I guess, just Overwatch. This is really bad. We have 5 enemies active right now. Aziza's like, I'm not getting out of here, am I? And I'm gonna say, honestly, your options could be better, honestly. Okay, that we can disable with a flashbang, which is fine. Don't mind the corpse. Yeah, that civilian's pissed. Okay, officer, can't see, and you're double moving in a weird way. Troopers coming out between high cover. Jesus, that floor is getting awful tentative. Okay, aid protocol helps there, 4%. Siege is okay for now. He hunkered because he's panicked. That's fine, 17%. Though those odds are pretty high. Okay. Still have an Overwatch. Still have a lot of freaking problems. The Psy Zombie we can get rid of with a flashbang. That's alright. Problem is dealing with all these other problems that we have. Problem is problem. Go figure, right? And this loot is still down there, and we're just hemmed in by a really shitty position. Now, what I could do is flesh with the crazy chef, and that would help me out a lot. Because that would get me out here, an 86% chance to kill the sectoid is probably a good bet. If this goes bad, it goes bad, but this solves two problems with one go, if we can pull it off. Yeah, it's not great. But that's a dead sectoid, and that's a dead Psy Zombie.
Well, how about that?
So that was 4 damage on the Overwatch, which isn't great. The Overwatch is cleared, and the Crazy Chef did his job. Now, can we help the Crazy Chef live, is the question after he did his job. I can get Tank up to here, which gets me a lot of options, actually. Because this gets me a grenade right on this truck, and this should do some good work. Looks like there's one less now, and one is flanked. Some explosives there, nice and good. Secondary explosives destroy loot. Okay, fair enough. Good to know. Figured the secondary explosions might not destroy loot. 29%. There's one active. That was a good chain reaction. Did not expect those explosives to go off as well as they did. Calvin's gonna need to move a bit, and Atlat's gonna need to move a bit. So we basically destroyed all the loot on this mission, which really kind of sucks. Let's get... that's really unfortunate, but they did walk up in front of that truck, and not taking that kill could have put us in a much worse position than we were. So I'm actually alright with the decision I made there, as much as I want the loot. I will get this loot, though. The flamethrower. Spray something in a cone-shaped area. Do you go through cover, I wonder? Kinda does. Yes, doggy. I know, I know. Flamethrowers are tough. No, it does not go through cover. So Atlat would need to get pretty close to get the flames on. Makes me think that an SMG might be wise on the spec, or the technical spec deck. So what is Mammy gonna do? Because I do want to get this loot somehow. I do want to get a hollow target up on this guy. We need someone who can blue move the loot. I guess it's gonna be Atlat, honestly. Atlat can't really do much this turn.
I guess that'll be okay.
Yep, take the PCS, combat awareness, that works for me. And we're gonna go... I really wish I didn't blow up all that loot. That was really unfortunate, but just not a lot of options on a lot of these maps lately. It's been kind of sad. Crazy Chef's gonna have to take a seat, though, unfortunately. Your odds are 29% on that. The problem is that floor is getting awful tenuous, so I'm not very happy about staying there.
Let's move already.
I am probably gonna go ahead and send a hollow target down on this guy's head. That's gonna help. It's always something to do, right? Always something to do. Snipers are actually more useful. I really think a hollow targeter is a great tool to have, because then the snipers don't feel like, well, I guess I can't do anything this turn. There's always something to do. Get Atlat back in half cover. Now, Chef is out here, and he's in kind of a bad way. I need him not to die, preferably. So, Mammy, could you... Oh, God. Can we handle a grenade or something? Do you have a grenade in hand, just to make this work? One in hand, two in the bush, and something along those lines? Yeah, we might be able to kill this guy.
Fire in the hole!
2 damage. We had like a 20% chance of that occurring, and guess what just occurred? So she's flanked, she's gonna get shot, pretty much guaranteed. But that's gonna keep Chef alive. I mean, small compensation for getting shot in the face, but at least you're keeping a fellow trooper alive, so that's all good. That truck is not currently exploding.
Absolutely.
Maybe Bard can be the savior here. 40%. That's pretty good with the hollow. I'd be willing to take that swing. 50% with the graze, so if we graze it, we'd be alright. That obviously did not happen, because that would be asking for too much. Aziza, just get into that nice full cover area. Action Scientist with heals. What do we have? 36%. I mean, we have to keep trying this swing, because we have exposed units already. Not getting those grazes. Those grazes are putting out about 50% chance. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot there. Okay, 4 damage again. They're rolling pretty high on these damage rolls.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors
Yeah.
are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Okay, Chef can handle this. Go ahead and blow you up. Hey, what's up? Beautiful. Shotgun doing work.
You see that one?
I did. It was good. Alright, let's try to get to the extract as fast as humanly possible. Hey, 9 units. Where's the 9th come from? Was that the zombie? That might have been. They might have counted the Psy zombie. Alright, so I think we're actually pretty okay right now. I don't think there's much else out here.
Not a problem.
Got 8 turns, so as much as I want to just aggressively move to extract, I mean, this could have, obviously this mission could have gone a lot better, you know, Bob's your uncle and all. But I gotta be a little cognizant of the fact this can all still go pretty sideways. Yeah, the 4 size packs that kind of hit us. Oh, we can try for a hack. What's the hack? Yep, map alert is fine, so I wouldn't mind trying to get one of these. What do we got, little gremlin? What can you tell me about life? Soldier crit chance increased. Failed hack. That's fine. Come on, Mammy. Of course we failed. We can't roll a 55 worth of damage. We saw it last time. I mean, there are no more enemy groups, I think. Yeah, I think. That's why I willingly took that one. And if we know they're coming, we can set up overwatches on them. Like so. So if we know they're coming, if there are any, we'll be okay. Calvin, just get down here, man. I don't think you're going to be doing much else. I mean, the sniper position was great and all while we had it, but I don't think it's going to help us right now. And you're going to need to get to extract in a couple turns. So if you start seeing reinforcements incoming, that would be the suck.
Get it done.
Aziza, get out. I'm afraid because I can't just leave people out in the open anymore. Not too much, at least. Because we do have the damn sentries that just go into Overwatch for fun and profit now, so... Bard, yeah, take that last Overwatch. Yeah, there's nothing left on this damn map. Okay, let's get out of here before reinforcements get called. Lead with the VIP. Standard procedure. Totally standard. Let's get moving. Yeah, I think we're clear. We are totally clear. That pack hitting us was really unlucky, I think. If I were that pack, I'd say that was unlucky. We took more damage than we liked, and we got engaged at a time when we shouldn't have been engaged. But okay, whatever. It is what it is. We took some injuries there, which kind of sucks. I always like to avoid that. It's a little unfortunate. All right, what else do we have? I'm trying to see what the efficient moves are here. Those 3 on the roof are fine. All right, Mammy's the last one, so get to this thing. Yelling. Oh, interesting. Interesting. They can yell for help. Like, oh my god, XCOM is here. That's pretty fascinating, actually. Did not know that was a mechanic, but it is. Oh, the things you'll learn in Long War. The things you'll learn in Long War. Get out of here.
VIP is secure.
Alright, Bard, get out of here, too. Tank, can't quite get... Really, Tank can't quite get there? God, you're slow. Tank, can you please get up the other way? Tank, yeah, Tank needs a new pair of legs, honestly. Can we move you in a tile, and maybe that'll get Tank into the evac? Can that get Tank into the evac? Nope, Tank is basically just obstinately not going into the evac this turn. Alright, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Let's just wait up for now. I don't want anything to go badly here. Take an Overwatch. So the rockets can scatter as much as the rockets scatter. That's pretty bad. That can go very badly, as we noticed. So, just as bad as it was on a snap rocket in Long War, it can go just as bad here.
On Overwatch.
What else do we need to do? Anyone who can actually functionally do something? No. Just wait. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone, evac. We're all clear. Kinda sad. Luckily we didn't lose anybody. That was the biggest danger. If that was a crit on the exposed Atlid, that was a 20% chance not to kill the guy. It was a 20% chance? No, 25% chance not to kill the guy. So 3, 4, 5 would have rolled a kill. The other one did not, and we obviously rolled the 25%. So that was really unlucky. Could have taken less damage that way, but whatever. It's the way XCOM rolls sometimes. Still learning the mechanics here.
Status confirmed.
So I'm not sure what caused like the double reinforcement call last time I was on a get people out of jail mission or something like that. That was a really, really crazy amount of reinforcement I could call down on our heads. So I'm not sure what was the cause of that actually, because here we didn't get any. None whatsoever. Tank got a triple kill with that grenade, and as annoying as it is to lose the loot, kind of happy that he did kill that. And you know, just the way those guys with the loot do, they can really get around you on the corner. The one downside with the sniper not having a side pistol is that if you get flanked on the sniper like that position we had from Calvin, that was, yeah, he was lucky. He was the luckiest by far. There's no response, right? You have to constantly have like backup for your sniper in some way. Ugh, alright. Still getting a feel for how these classes work and how all the tools work. But now we know how bad the rocket can scatter. Like how badly the rocket can scatter. And looks like we got a glitch. Freaking marvelous. Okay. Okay, we reloaded the autosave. This should be working just fine now. Usually it's just a matter of one thing going haywire. There we are. Landing back at home base, as you do after a quasi-successful mission. I say quasi because we do have some wounds, which is not great. 16 days, 17 days. That's not awesome. Not awesome, but it is what it is. So what do we have? Mammy, our spec. Combat protocol? Yeah. I think that's the most useful thing early on. Guaranteed damage is very important, so I don't have to keep using grenades as a source of guaranteed damage. I do like that a lot. Haven't gotten any stock, so unfortunately I'm a little low on that. Needle... Ooh, wow, hold on. Sapper. Destroy many cover objects. Rapid deployment. Can't read that. Activate this ability before throwing and launching a support grenade. And the throw will not cost an action. Okay, so only for support grenades. Not necessarily right now. Needle grenades that display specialized slivers that leave enemy loot intact. Oh, shit, son. That's pretty cool. Needle grenades could be neat. Legit, that could be neat. However, because I kind of like using cover destruction, especially on bigger enemies like sectoids and potentially captains that aren't sitting behind an explosive truck, I think Sapper would be valuable. So I'm going to take Sapper. But I might be thinking of needle grenades later. That's going to be pretty neat. Might be better early, though, when your grenades actually kill something outright. I should have taken needle, but whatever. We're still figuring this stuff out, eh? Alright, Ghost Walker. Activates ability to reduce enemy detection range against you by 40% for 2 turns, including the current one. As noted by Ba, okay? 5-turn cooldown. No actions to activate. Ability also grants a small reduction to infill. Cool. And does not apply to advanced security towers. Got it. Low profile is low profile. And what is Cutthroat? Your melee attacks against bio enemies ignore their armor, have plus 15% crit, and do plus 2 crit damage. Wow! This makes flesh way better. Ghost Walker would be good. We're probably going to give him SMGs anyway. So I don't think that's necessary. It'll help him get on more missions because it reduces his infiltration effect. However, I feel like Cutthroat might not be bad. Ignoring armor, but what's everything about practically speaking, right? Snakes really were worrying about their dodge. Sectoids never have armor yet. And Mutons we don't want to melee because they can parry and counter. So Tradecraft is good. I like Hunter's Instincts. Blade Master, Infighter, Lone Wolf, and Shadow Step. Shadow Step is going to be definitely what we're taking at Corporal. What are we going to do here, though? Actually, I don't know. And he's out 16 days. I'm not making a decision right now. That's a good question, actually. Good question. Covering fire. Okay. Close and personal. Okay, 30% crit against adjacent targets. Against adjacent targets. Oh, shit. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then walk fire. Again, more guaranteed damage is important here. I'm going to take walk fire on Bard. Seems good. Atlet are technical, who managed to kill civilians and brand us as terrorists. Thanks a lot. But you got a promotion for that, apparently, so hey. Suppression. Okay, so suppression is suppression, but roust and fire in the hole. Rockets are more accurate. Might want to take that. But what do we have on roust? 33% chance to set enemies in area of effect on fire. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Special flamethrower shot that does limited damage, but forces enemies to change their positions. This is kind of like Flush was back in the day. Use a charge. So 30% chance to set them on fire, does limited damage, so barely anything. Narrow jet of flame has less impact on the environment. Units hit by the shot, so it has to hit. Be forced to move on. Yeah, that's the trick. One use per mission, but can gain additional use with additional gear. So, given that this is not quote-unquote guaranteed, smoke cloud around your position. That's pretty neat. Phosphorus can now damage mech units. I think there's a lot to be done with this class. I think the first class we're gonna roll rocket focus. I think that'll be fine. Can if it crits, yeah. So I'm gonna take fire in the hole. At least close to it. Haha, maximum convince reduced by 2 tiles. That would have been useful where we were. I think I'm gonna take fire in the hole here. Her rocket is not awesome. Not gonna lie. Alright, and Squatty, Calvin Hunt, I think we're gonna do the same exact thing we did last time. Rapid targeting was great, because then we could hollow and take a shot, and that'll make all our shots better as well. So I think rapid targeting, that's a very useful ability to have, and I think it'll make our snipers more useful. And Chef, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with yet. So, is what it is. Aziza Masango has been recovered. What kind of VIP are you? Are you a scientist? Are you an engineer? Are you someone else? We were getting engineer reward. I wonder if that's her. Who knows? Alright, she is the engineer. Okay. So she is the one who recovered. So she wasn't really the mission reward beyond what we were getting from the mission. 50% less time on the GTS, which is great. That means we can get our rookies not to be rookies, which is 2 days. Any bit of that is going to help. And this is obviously Chef saying, I got a promotion, but you're out for 12 days, so whatever. 16, so 12 days and 17. Alright, that's okay. We still have a pretty good roster to get into missions, so that's fine. And we'll start training up some of these rookies to be doing stuff. But until then, again, following up after that crash, I've been Nurse, this has been Long War 2, and I'll see you all next time. Till then.